Hi guys! Today Apple released macOS Sequoia, 15.4.1 to the general public. This update is available around the world at the exact same time, so we're going to talk about what's new in this update. I already talked about what's new in iPadOS 18.4.1 update a while ago, but this time we're gonna be talking about what's new in macOS 15.4.1. If you want to install this update, go to System Settings, then General, then Software Update, check for updates, and you should see this update. Please note that if you're on a beta version of macOS, you won't see this update as you're on a newer version of macOS, such as macOS Sequoia 15.5. Now, let's talk about the download size. It's also not very big at all. It's about 841.2 megabytes. It will depend on your Mac and the version you have. If you click on the Apple logo and go to About This Mac, the build number for macOS Sequoia 15.4.1 is 24263. Let's talk about what's new in this update. There's no new features in this update, but first we're gonna talk about the security updates as well. If we go to Safari, then search for Apple Security Releases website and go here. If we scroll down in this website, you will see the macOS Sequoia 15.4.1 in the Security Updates. If you click on macOS Sequoia 15.4.1, you can view the same update log for macOS Sequoia 15.4.1 just like the iOS iPadOS 18.4.1, including the Corrodio RPAC. For the impact on the Corrodio, it says here, processing an audio stream in a maliciously crafted media file may result in code execution. Apple is aware of a report that this issue may have been exploited in an extremely sophisticated attack against specific targeted individuals on iOS. For description, it says, a memory corruption issue was addressed with improved bounds checking. Seems like it has been resolved so far, especially the audio, so it's good. Then for impact under RPAC, it says an attacker with arbitrary read and write capability may be able to bypass pointer authentication. Apple is aware of a report that this issue may have been exploited in an extremely sophisticated attack against specific targeted individuals on iOS. For description, it says, this issue was addressed by removing the vulnerable code. It seems to be resolved to so far, but I think it's good or maybe not. Let's talk about the performance. So the performance is a little bit smooth. It's lagging because I'm running it on AVM, but however, it will depend on your Mac computers you have, but overall, when I open up the clock app, navigate to anything, it's really smooth for me. Let's answer the question, should you update your Mac to macOS Sequoia 15.4.1? Well, you can update it now because it contains important bug fixes, security updates, and more. Let's talk about what to expect next from Apple. So we expect the macOS 15.5 Beta 3 to be released next week, with the beta for the following week. We could see the RC version of macOS 15.5 on May 5th and the public version on the 12th. That's it for the macOS Sequoia 15.4.1 update. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later in the next video.